Hello everyone, I'm Bart Verheke and I'm hereby joined by Pieter Mertens and Wiebe van de Velde. And today we're gonna explain more about our latest feature for the toolbox, how to update remotely devices to the latest firmware version. I hereby give the word to Pieter Mertens.
So the toolbox is a platform where you can manage and control your Smart Grid One devices. You will all receive an email with access to the toolbox, which allows you to log in and control these devices. And Wiebe is going to demo this step for you.
So maybe to clarify, you will receive this email once we have processed your application, which I believe will work through a ticketing system. So you will receive an email like this with a login and a password and a URL you can use. So once you go to that URL and then log in with your credentials, as I will do now, Once you're logged in, you end up on this page. Here you can see a few stats regarding your controllers. But if we talk about updating, you want to go to the controllers page. And from here on, I'll let Peter do the talking and I'll just demo.
So here on the controller page, you can see the status of your controllers. Now, in this case, we are working with demo controllers, so most of these are not installed or plugged in. And on this page, you can see the serial numbers of all your controllers, when it last checked into the toolbox, which should happen once every 24 hours, and the release version, so the firmware version, which is what we are going to be changing in this case. So on the top right of this page, there is a button where you can view your controller updates. And if you click on that, you can see the controller update dashboard. So here in the top part, you will be able to select your controllers that you want to update, which Wiebe is doing now for you. So you can either select one controller or multiple controllers. That completely depends on which controllers you want to update. And then you can select the firmware version under select artifacts. So the latest version will be at the top, which in this case is a beta version 1.17.0.4. And then if we select this version and you confirm that the deployment is done at your own risk, you can create this deployment and it will automatically begin. Then at the bottom of this page, you can also keep track of all the deployments you have started in pending deployments and all the updates that are currently in progress. And once an update is completed, it will show in the main controller page with the new firmware version.
Okay, to summarize, please ask for access to the toolbox through our support ticketing system. Then you will receive the credentials. In the toolbox, you have to navigate to controllers and then the update section. And from this point on, you can update multiple controllers. For more questions, please send us an email or create a ticket at smartgrid1.com.